These are the steps. Assume responsibility. Know where you are going. Make your own decisions. Yes, sir. It's hard work to become self-reliant. Any one of us could use a bit more than we have. If you're not self-reliant, you'll never do any more than just get by.
I ponder of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. Sometimes quiet is violent. I could pull the steering wheel. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. Of something terrifying, cause this time there's no sound to hide behind. I find over the course of our human existence, one thing consists of consistence, and it's that we're all battling fear. Oh dear, I don't know if we know why we're here. Oh my, too deep, please stop thinking. I liked it better when my car had sound. There are things we can do, but from the things that work there are only two, and from the two that we choose to do, peace will win and fear will lose. There's faith and there's sleep. We need to pick one, please, because faith is to be awake, and to be awake's for us to think, and for us to think is to be alive. And I will try with every rhyme to come across like I am dying to let you know you need to try to think. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
Maybe we are not focused so much on what we have to say to God and focus more on what God has to say to us. After all, the book of Revelations did not say he that had the mouth, let him talk. All of our God has said, if you cut all that stuff off for a minute, I want to talk to you.
Silence. Why is it so hard to deal with? What is it about silence that makes us feel like something is wrong? Why do we cringe over the quiet? How much silence do you have in your life? I mean, can you remember the last time it was quiet? The waves crash down and I reach out. You're coming through for me with your strong arm to save me. Find you
Often we buy into the lie that we have to rely on ourselves to get anywhere in life. But here's the problem. We focus so much on being able to do it on our own, the only voice we hear is our own. The Lord so desperately wants us to stop worrying about everything in our heads and around us and tune into Him. Proverbs 3 says, "Trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all of your ways acknowledge Him and He will direct your path." We allow outside circumstances to take control of our thought life, our quiet time, and ultimately our life. We don't have to do it alone. All He asks is for us to get quiet and alone with Him, and He will guide us. But we fear what happens in the silence. In the quiet, we are met with conviction, guilt, and things that are more deeply rooted than surface level thoughts. But that's right where He wants to meet us, where we are vulnerable and more receptive to His voice.